These are the dumbest NBA moments of all time. And first out, we've got some dribbling that is so trash. Even his coach was questioning his entire life.
Offensive foul.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to take their body through the guy's legs. You?
That might be the first.
You think that's dumb? Just look at this missed open dunk.
Ooh, nice steal.
Here comes Paul Reed. B-ball Paul left it short. Got a little too clever there.
Why you trying to be slick with it? You're going straight into Shaqtin' a fool. Now, getting a chance to shoot free throws is often liked by most NBA players, unless you can't shoot to save your life, like these guys.
Heart and soul of this Celtics team, it starts with Marcus Smart because he does all the little things for your team. Is that an air ball there by Tristan Thompson? This wasn't even close, Kevin. This wasn't even close. Wow.
Harsher penalty. Ooh, Kuzma, air ball. I wonder if that's the first time ever somebody shot a technical foul and shot an air ball.
As dumb as it might be to airball a free throw, just take a look at this sequence between the Hornets and the Timberwolves. My God.
Bridges has had quite the season 2 of highlight film plays.
Oh, no, Carl. And then Beverly.
What are you doing? Being a showboater can often come out very dope until you completely mess up.
How you make a bad play and the coach doesn't say anything, he just sits back in his chair and closes his mouth. That's that look right there.
Yeah. I mean, the coach must be thrilled with that play. All right, let's switch our focus to Kevin Porter Jr. because what he did against the Rockets was just so dumb.
Continue to
139 to 120, and wait a minute, Porter just put it in the Raptors basket. What? Kevin, what are you doing?
Oh, Kevin. Come on, man. I know Curry would never do that. Wink, wink. Moving on. This next one is just so dumb, I can't even explain it.
He's not there to shoot the basketball, but they need to get that. Last year was a problem. What was that?
Lou Williams looking at him like, grab the ball, young man.
And DeAndre Jordan will get credit because he was the closest to the rim.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to score on the other basket. Anyways, let's just keep going. Passing the ball inbound should be fairly easy, right? Well, it's not always as easy as it seems. Right, Brian?
Probe in, and Booker, the little jump shot is good. You're right. They're just out hustling the Lakers right now.
Yeah, that's all it is. And then the Lakers just now turn it over, so it's Phoenix ball again.
Turnover.
Challenge it, but there's no challenges on those plays inside 2 minutes. So.
Oh, he just violated. LeBron James just violated the end line.
You know,
come on, Brian. I know you're better than this. All right, enough of the LeBron slander. For this next clip, LeBron was showing off that high IQ.
3 and counting. LeBron James missing at the line. Scored in double figures 352 consecutive games. And the Timberwolves just sleeping. James hits again.
What the hell was the Minnesota players doing? Now for this next moment, we got J.R. Smith doing J.R. Smith things. And we're not talking about that moment. Just keep an eye on our baller.
Oh, man. And he's now inside.
Was he seriously shaking hands mid-game?
I'll share at the top of your screen over here. Jason Terry.
Jason Terry finessed the mess out of JR with that play. Now, when we're talking about doing dumb things on the court, we have to mention JaVale McGee. My guy is known for doing some really foolish stuff, but this one moment really takes the cake.
Desperately. Long rebound, Nick Young. John Wall up top. McGee, where was he? He was running back, trying to get back in transition. Up at the rim and a turnover.
I don't know, man. I think we gotta roll another clip with the main man, JaVale.
All that info at Warriors.com, but the Santa Cruz Warriors playing at Oracle for the very first time.
I don't think you're supposed to take inbound for the other team, JaVale.
I wonder if JaVale McGee was going to take that ball out of bounds. We just made Shaq the fool.
All right, you've made it more than halfway through the video, so things are about to get really foolish. Passing the ball should be fairly easy, right? Especially if you're in the NBA, but not these guys.
Turnover. Shooter. Brown. Whoa. Look at Jaylen Brown. My bad.
Seth Curry is going to receive. And that one, my goodness. Matthew Stafford just checked in.
Cousins puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Curry. Unfortunately for the Warriors, Curry's not in the game at the present time.
He could make it from that distance, however, and he might be able to make it sitting down.
See, now
Trying to keep it alive, he does.
Now for this next moment, we have Lance Stevenson pulling off the dumbest slap of all time. Make sure you keep an eye on his left arm.
Got him out of rhythm.
There's a moving screen, and that would be an offensive foul. I got to see that replay again. Which hand hit Lance Stevenson in the face?
Stevenson straight up slaps himself.
Slapped himself in the mouth. I mean, Harrison's hands are down by his waist, and Stevenson slapped himself with his left hand.
However, it's still not as bad as this next clip.
Here's Lance with the dance. They're going to call it a trip.
What?
He might have tripped over his own feet.
Maybe the wet floor? I don't know. Either way, this is going to definitely show up on an episode of Shaq and a Fool. Right? Tripped over a line, Ralph.
While we start reaching the end of the video, we thought it's time to show the clip that everybody's been waiting for with anticipation. It's game 1 of the 2018 finals. Nah, scratch that. You already know what moment we're talking about.
Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead. He didn't know the score. Watch James. Now wanted a timeout, but too late to get it. And 5 minutes go up on the clock. Overtime here in game 1.